Okay, I feel like I gotta talk about LinkedIn. We gotta execute that thing. I'm telling you, I think it's over. I think it needs to be executed in Minecraft, virtually. You know what I mean? Obviously not in real life. I would never insinuate that something like that needs to happen. But holy shit, am I tired of that fucking app. If hell itself was reborn, it would be made, it would be rebirthed, remolded to turn into what LinkedIn is today. If I see one more post of somebody that's getting a new position or employed and they post that stupid like animation thing, those default LinkedIn animations, and then like an AI written, 4 paragraphs about how they're so grateful for everyone that they had a fucking coffee chat with to get this role, or, they're so grateful, and there's like 6 paragraphs, all written by AI. And then you see every one of their coworkers or whatever, like their new coworkers, saying like "congrats" in the comments. If I see one more of those, it might be over for me. It might be the last thing that I see, because holy shit, it's so fucking annoying. It's like the most default post of all time. Like no one really cares, to be fair, right? Like no one really cares about another person getting promoted or whatever. So it's like the amount of people that feel the need to like share that and feel like, oh man, I really need someone else to see that I got promoted is so annoying. It's so annoying. Then the antithesis of that is you see everybody that's like open to work, the open to work banner. Holy shit. The open to work banner is the equivalent of like getting a little wooden bowl, okay? And then just standing outside of like a subway station entrance or like somewhere downtown or whatever, and just like begging for like a coin. Please, like someone give me a gold coin. That open to work green banner bullshit is also like super fucking annoying. Then you have the people that are hiring. The purple hiring thing also is super, like there's nothing good about LinkedIn, guys. There isn't a single feature, there isn't a single aspect of it that's pleasant to interact with. The purple hiring banner is fucked. It's literally employers that, and these employers don't even have real jobs on there too. But let's say that, they might have a couple. They put the purple hiring shit like, hey guys, check me out. Like there's my company's growing. Like it's literally just like a way for founders or like employers to be like, hey, our company's growing. Like come join our fat fucking team. It's super annoying too. And then all the posts on LinkedIn, like, I don't know if you've ever had the displeasure of actually scrolling LinkedIn. I know not many people interact with it, which is good. Like, that's good on you. Don't. But if you do want to have like a bit of fun or whatever, open up your LinkedIn app and scroll the posts. Because I guarantee you, it's a hellscape of like the most AI generated slop and the most like bullshit things you'll ever see in your life. It's literally a guy that just got a coffee today and it spilled a little bit on his desk, and he's gonna connect that to how it's like, oh, you got to be ready for anything in entrepreneurship. Oh, when you're a leader, you have to be ready for anything, like you can't let these things get you down or whatever. It will be the most insane shit you've ever read in your life. Like people that post on LinkedIn consistently and they post things like that. I mean, I'm not saying that there's mental institutions that should be made specifically for those people, but I'm saying it's not the worst idea that I've ever had. Okay? Then let's get to the best part of LinkedIn. The best part of LinkedIn is every single person on there that's like super new to this world, like all the 17, 16, whatever, 18-year-olds that are just getting it because they don't know yet. They don't know what they're in for yet. And so what they post is like the most like day one, like beginner shit of like, hey, check me out. I just like wrote Hello World in C plus or in Python or something. Or like, hey, I just solved this leak code problem. Or hey, here, check me out. I'm like doing my first day as a barista or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? It's like that type of shit, which is like nobody gives a fuck. And these are not even useful things to post. Like I see garbage like this all day. If you actually ever open the app, that's what you see. Then probably the worst part of LinkedIn is the LinkedIn jobs. The LinkedIn jobs with the easy apply is a trap. It is the equivalent of a mouse trap for sure. You know those little boxes with like the piece of cheese? LinkedIn job postings, okay? They're the trap, okay? And the easy apply is the cheese. And you're the rat. You're the rat hitting the easy apply button. Okay? I don't know if any of you have ever like used the LinkedIn job search function, but it is probably, yeah, it's basically a mousetrap because you're like, oh, easy apply, cool, sick. And then you see, oh, over 100 people applied. Nice, sick. And it was posted 4 months ago. So, what are the odds that they're still hiring for that? Pretty much zero, right? And what are the odds they're going to hire you based off just like your resume and you easy applying? Pretty much zero as well. That position's probably been closed, actually. That position's not only probably been closed, but they've probably fired the last guy that was in it, rehired someone else, and they fired that guy too now in those 4 months that job posting's been up. It is insane. Some of these job postings are up for 24 hours and they already have over 100 applicants. I've seen job postings that have been up for 1 hour that already have 50 applicants. It's like, damn, what do all these people do? How did they apply so fast? It's like instantly everyone's just like on that app nonstop, applying, easy applying to everything. And it's so frustrating too to like see people that are like commenting on posts. You should look at LinkedIn comments actually. The LinkedIn comments are pretty crazy because it'll be like experts in their field commenting on like kids posting about like something they found out about or whatever, or they're like testing. And they'll just be like, well, actually, no, it's not this at all. It's actually this. And then they'll be like arguing in the comments, which is pretty funny. That's like YouTube comments, like any comment section. But LinkedIn is the worst because these people are experts. Like these people are actually like employed. The people are usually like have, years of experience. And they're commenting to like tell a kid like, hey, this is wrong, by the way. Sick, man. Thanks. Appreciate you. So yeah, I'm personally all in favor of LinkedIn accounts being available to the government. And I believe that anybody with a LinkedIn account that's active, so this is a LinkedIn account that posts. Okay, if you post on LinkedIn, okay, if you comment on LinkedIn, if you like posts on LinkedIn, I believe that you should be submitted to a government registry where the government adds you to a list. And that list should stop you from flying. That's what I think should happen. I think if you interact with LinkedIn on a daily basis, you should get added to a no-fly list. And I genuinely believe this because the type of people that are actually on LinkedIn interacting with people or posting are absolutely insane. Like there's no, there will, you could never in a million years show me data that would show like a negative correlation between insanity and quantity of LinkedIn likes. Okay. More LinkedIn likes equals higher chance of insanity. I'm certain of this. I could do a study to prove it probably. So yeah, in TLDR, LinkedIn needs to be deleted. This is not even something that's like, I see this so often now too, that like on TikTok comments, or I've seen TikToks or whatever of people saying like, if I was a millionaire, I won the lottery, I would delete LinkedIn and, get rid of it. Guys, we can all collectively just delete it. If we stop using it altogether at once, there's a chance that we can save some kid from falling into that mousetrap, okay? There's a chance that we can do it. I believe in us. And I don't think anyone even like secretly, or not secretly, but like, I don't think anyone even really likes using LinkedIn. It's more so that they have to. Like their company might just tell them, hey, like we have to make a post of you getting just hired or whatever, or you getting like brought onto the team. Like we have to post that, you know what I mean? So that the, social media person of whatever the company is like gets to keep her job. So that way she can like, feed her family or whatever. So that she like did her one, or two like company hire posts for that month so that she can get paid. So like that's good, I guess. That's probably the most positive thing about LinkedIn is that it does allow, like because I want to be, fair to LinkedIn. That is something that it does allow. It does allow the social media management person of all these companies to make her like 2 or like 10 LinkedIn posts a month and she gets to keep her job. So that's pretty good. Like that's a benefit of LinkedIn. It does employ, for every company, like the one social media like girl that runs their LinkedIn posts. So it employs her. So that's probably the best thing that LinkedIn's done. And I'm not even joking. Like that is probably the best thing that it's used for is to give the social media marketing girl that's like in her 20s a job and make her feel like she's a contributing member of society, which is like very positive. So like, hands, clap it to LinkedIn or whatever for that. So that's probably pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I really have to say about LinkedIn. This is more than talking about LinkedIn than LinkedIn deserves anyway. So yeah, that's going to be it for me on that.